And the FBI is warning of armed protests planned at all 50 state capitals leading up to the inauguration of President-elect Joe Biden. The warning comes as the acting Homeland Security Secretary steps down. Deborah Alfarone reports from Capitol Hill.
The abrupt resignation of acting Homeland Security Secretary Chad Wolf is drawing sharp criticism from security experts.
The resignation of the Homeland Security Secretary 9 days before a national security special event that he himself is responsible for is both disgraceful and irresponsible.
Wolf's resignation comes less than a week after he pledged to remain in office, and as the FBI warns of armed protests planned at all 50 state capitals leading up to the inauguration. This morning, Michigan's Attorney General tweeted that the state capitol in Lansing is not safe. 10,000 National Guard troops are already in D.C. or on their way, and that number could go up to 15,000. The Washington Monument has closed, and the Park Service says it may shut down other public areas in the coming days. This 7-foot non-scalable fence is one of the new security measures. It surrounds the U.S. Capitol, and it's meant to keep disruptors from getting near the buildings. President Trump approved D.C. Mayor Muriel Bowser's request for an emergency declaration. She's urging people to stay home.
Our goals right now are to encourage Americans to participate virtually and to protect the District of Columbia from a repeat of the violent insurrection experienced at the Capitol.
President-elect Joe Biden says he's still planning to take the oath of office on the west front of the Capitol. Deborah Alfarone, CBS News, Capitol Hill.
The Justice Department says it intends to charge hundreds of people for crimes committed at the Capitol last Wednesday. Those charges range from simple trespass to felony murder. And the White House will undergo a thorough deep cleaning before the Bidens move in. Government contracts and purchase orders show plans for additional inaugural cleaning totaling nearly $500,000. They show plans for a top-to-bottom cleaning above and beyond what typically happens during a residence changeover. The White House has been the site of several COVID-19 outbreaks during the pandemic. The Biden transition team did not respond to a request for comment. And the SpaceX Dragon capsule is now on its way back to Earth. The cargo spacecraft undocked from the ISS just after 9 this morning, the first time the U.S. commercial cargo has ever done this. Previous Dragon spacecraft have attached and detached from the ISS, but only with robotic help. The Dragon will now drift for the next 36 years, moving a safe distance away from the space station so that it can fire up its thrusters and re-enter the Earth's atmosphere. It's expected to splash down off the coast of Tampa, Florida tomorrow night. And the FDA is asking you to check your pet's food after one brand led to the death of 70 dogs. We'll tell you what you need to know about the recall next.